Charlie Lamb will be a player to watch in this one as he's among the league leaders in RBI. Top half the second from Amarillo.
The third baseman, number 13.
Amarillo is, of course, the Spanish word for yellow, and the town most likely got its name for the yellow soil of a nearby lake or from yellow wildflowers that grew in the area.
Ball.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. So digging in, Manuel Pena. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Lamb settles underneath it. Pulls it in, there's one away. Well, he got a lolly. And now the DH, Yasel Soler. Pops this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 runners. 1 out, and the base is empty. Lamb, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss out front that time. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off.
Your base.
Way inside, and that hits the batter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. First offering, and the runner goes. This one in for a strike. Whoa, safe. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call.
Keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
In the air to left center, Caldwell on the move to the alley. Gets there, got it. Jared Dickey now at the plate. Reached on a walk the first time.
Get out of here, Rock House.
And that one hammered.
Come on,
Looks
go
like
hard,
extra
score.
bases.
Go
Runner
hard.
around third. And that's
Ball
an
went over the
automatic
fence. That's
double
a
as
double.
it hops the fence. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Giesting, a 6'4" lefty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Here's a grounder up the middle. That's an out. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. First pitch, swings and misses. And that's a base hit.
Find the ball.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Ball.
That misses.
That's the ball.
And the count is 2-0. That looked like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge.
Let's go, Avery.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Ortiz drifting towards this one and makes the catch. Here comes the
Pitching for the
left-hander out
Royals,
of the bullpen,
number
Tommy
47,
Henry. Among his
Tommy
weapons is an outstanding curveball.
Henry.
Don't be surprised to see him go
Yeehaw!
to it in big situations. Dickey in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one catches the zone. That is strike 2. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. Charlie Lamb digs in now.
number
Excellent
13,
swing the last time up. A line drive
Lamb.
single to center. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. Strike 2. On the ground to third, Soretti.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
2 gone now. So up next, Gene Walters. Up the middle, Swift. On to first.
He's out.
Ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. One down. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss. What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Welcome back to Amarillo, top of the 4th inning. Hard hit, left side. Sends it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Lamb steps in, trying to trim the deficit.
Let's go, Roman.
Fly ball out to right. Gets there, got it. Runner tags from third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time, and the run scores. It's 6-1. Man on at first. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Sliced hard, but foul.
Come on, Spencer.
And that one nearly hit him. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge.
Ball.
What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's that. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Ryan Lasko. Grounds it to short. On to first.
He's out.
Ball game. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. One down. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Swing and a miss. And the slider right there. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Next offering, way upstairs. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. 1-2 pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 1 out and the base is empty.
Here we go.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Top of the 4th inning with the Rockhounds at the dish. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. Late with the swing there. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Late on that fastball. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 1 gone leading off the 4th. And now, Charlie Lamb. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. The 0-1 offering. It's a comebacker to the mound.
Come on, come on, come on.
1 out. It's the large lad Burger's big inning. If 3 or more runs scored in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burger. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. 1 down. Next up for the Sod Poodles, Yasel Soler. Lays down a bunt. And beats it.
He's
Safe.
in there.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Tied up inside with that one. That's not one of the best swings you'll ever see. Got jammed badly. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Out. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. And with the kind of velocity he's got, hitters are basically guessing fastball or slider because they're both coming at over 90 miles per hour. I don't know how you hit that, especially with the late break on the slider. Trying to send this one into extra frames. That's to 3rd.
1-1-1.
Lamb. Whips it to 1st. Out with room to spare, and that's Lamb stepping in with the crowd buzzing. Huge spot in this game. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. Swings through that one.
Let's go, Jonathan.
And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And the right-hander deals. And there's a hit. Coming around 3rd. And the Sod Poodles walk it off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. One down. Charlie Lamb will hit next. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. That one fouled off. A swing and a miss. Chases way out of the zone. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swings through it for the strikeout. 2 away now. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first two batters. It looks like these hitters are gonna have their work cut out for them in this one. Now it's the right fielder, number 1, on the ground to third. It's there.
He's out of there.
If you want your soda with a little extra crunch, reach for a cold can of Big Kale, a refreshing way to wash down a hot dog at the ballpark. Welcome back to Amarillo, top of the 4th inning. Foul ball there.
Here we go, Manuel.
The 1-1 offering. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Next offering misses. 3-1 now. I'd expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. Payoff pitch. Swing and a drive. And you can forget it. It just got out of here. The 12th of the season. I'm sure off the bat he was thinking he had gotten out a little too far in front on the changeup, but he was able to keep the weight back just long enough for it to stay fair for a homer. He's got to be feeling great.
Lamb.
Bunch up. Drive him in for us.
White leading off first with 2 away. Lifted in the air to right center. And that's the end of the inning. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Sod Poodles batting. Chop to the left side and handles that one. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. He's already homered in this ball game. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. They're in time for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. If he didn't get that pitch down and in outside the danger area, it's a pretty meaty offering. Tying run at first, potential winning run at the plate. 0-2, here's the pitch. On the ground to first, Malone. Fires to second for 1, and a double play to end it. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Charlie Lamb. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Grounds this one to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Here we go, Daniel.
0-2, waves at that one. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's a result of changing speeds and keeping the batter guessing. He was slowed down by the off speed on the last pitch, so he was off kilter when the low 90s heater came in. Now, the center fielder. That one down the line. Safe at first as they can't make the play. If you're ready to build your dream home with a moat and a whispering gallery, call AC Hines Architecture. If you don't want those things, call someone else. Welcome back to Amarillo, top of the 4th inning. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. That one hit to right. Ortiz on the way in. And a quick out, number 1. One down. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb.
Come on, Daniel.
And the 0-1 now. Started
Did he
after
go?
it, tried to hold up, and a look to first. Went around, ruled a swing.
Sit him down.
To third, handles the chance. Got the out. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. This one in the air to right. And there's 2 away. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. Should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Gene Walters. This pitch popped up. The catch is made to end it. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of. Charlie Lamb with a remarkable... Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. And the 2-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes.
Punch him out.
2-2, here's the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Went down on strikes the first time through. And that's off the
that's
inside
it.
edge. And it's 1-0.
That
This
missed.
is a
That's a
better
ball.
approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. And it's strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 down and a runner at second base. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Right back to him on the mound. And plenty of time to first. And that... Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Just can't catch up to the heat.
Here we go, Jonathan. Come on, Jonathan.
Fastball almost clipped the batter.
Let's go, Jonathan.
Fights it off, we'll see another.
Come on, punch him out.
Some real heat there at 98 miles per hour. 2 down and a runner at second base. And now, Jack Winkler.
Sit him
Pops this one up at the plate. O'Neill gets there under it. Ball game. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance, and they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins. Charlie Lamb with a rough stretch. One down. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb.
Here we go, Hoods.
Swings and misses. 0-2. Grounder to second.
Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it.
And plenty of time to first. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Max Holy. Bunting for a hit.
1-1-1.
Tries to barehand and it gets by. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single. Grounds it to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And the next batter, Charlie Lamb. On the ground, collects it. Throw to first, out, what a play! And now the shortstop, Kalen Culpepper. Chop to third. Lamb. Slings to second. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning, and we're through 5 innings. The Hooks. Lamb up now with his team trailing. This offense needs a spark, so big AB here. High fly to center. 1 up, 1 down. 2 down and a runner at second base. Next up, the designated hitter, Tommy White.
Your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
0-2 now. And that'll do it. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. Really needs to start making more contact, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over the last 5. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Late swing fouled it off. 1 out and the base is empty. That one not close. 1-2 the count. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. Bottom of the first, stepping in, Trenton Brooks. Grounder to third, Lamb. Whips it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Trevor Austin. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Dive, got it! On his knees, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb, struck out swinging the first time. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. And the 1-1, way out front for strike 2. Puts this one in the air, down the line. Drop step, heads back on it. Gets there, got it. 1 down. At the plate, Charlie Lamb. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Just couldn't get on time with a heater in that at-bat. 3 straight fastballs, and he ends up with a strikeout. Digging in, Walker Yannick. On the ground to third.
1-1.
Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. Lamb steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Bryce Mayer. Save opportunity right here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going.
Nope.
That front door
That's
curveball
inside.
backed up a bit on the pitcher, and he couldn't quite get it to catch the zone. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Not close with that one.
Strike him out.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And the lead. 2 down and a runner at second base. Brian Buelvas, the next to hit.
Let's go, Bryce.
Line drive for a base hit. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. And they cut the lead to 2. And now it's going to be Drew Swift.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, kid.
And the tying run at second. Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. Ball game. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. One down. And now, Charlie Lamb. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently, just 1 hit in the last 5 games. Winds, here's the pitch. They
That's
try
a
to get a
ball.
chase on a slider down and away. Slider, slider, slider. I'm sensing a trend here. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Welcome back to Corpus Christi, top of the 4th inning. Lamb,
Ball.
the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. Corpus Christi
Yep, that
has
ball went
a
out.
whole lot of wind pretty much all the time. So if you're interested in going windsurfing, you're in the right place. That's a strike. Right side, Sacco. Throw to first in time. Lamb stepping in the box now. They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. He's been working the whole zone well, but that high fastball really stands out. On the ground, right side. Now 1 out. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. And swing and miss. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. Rips this one to short. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired. 2 outs, runner on first base. Now up, Colby Halter. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. To the right side. Sacco. That is the ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss. Charlie Lamb. 1 down. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Check your outfielders now. Back.
Quick move to first. Back in safe, really close. There goes the runner. This one in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. They were trying to put the pressure on the defense early in this ballgame with that aggressive approach on the bases. Now that they've been caught, I wonder if they'll shift tactics going forward. Out to short. Boots it. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Brennan Malone. 0 for 1.
Keep it going. Come on.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. This offense has been struggling for sure, so it makes sense they'd get aggressive on the bases and steal second. Now the pressure is on the opponent. We'll see if they can pay it off. That one out to right. And that will retire the side. 1 down. Stepping to the plate for Corpus Christi, Walker Yannick. Here's a chopper to the left side. In the dirt, nice pick. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 2. Swings through it. 2 outs, base is empty. This one to right. And that's that. Cameron Cisneros digs in now. The left-handed batter waits. Swing and a slow roller. Lamb. There with plenty of time. Inning over. One run. We go to the 8th. Charlie Lamb now at the plate.
Here we go, Hooks.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Here we go, Alejandro.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Sit him down.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Good discipline. He did well to lay off that one down and away.
Punch him out.
1-2 offering. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out. One away on a drop third strike. That's a case of a batter committing too early on a swing. If he'd stayed back a moment longer, maybe he lays off it for a ball or at least 2 outs, runner on first base. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, CJ
Here we go.
Rodriguez.
No one better.
On the ground to third, Austin. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. And now the DH, Tommy
Go better.
White.
Clutch up right here.
Finish him.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Charlie Lamb will hit next.
Going better up there.
And they say he went. They're down to their final strike of the game. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. Yannick puts on the tag, and that's it. It's a no-hitter. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. Charlie Lamb with one down. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently, striking out nearly twice
that's
in
in.
each of the last 5 games. Next pitch
Catch
is
outside.
outside. One out and the base is empty. And it's even up. That one
Nope.
missed.
That's inside.
Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. From his backside, it's there, and that's a great play. To the bottom of the first we go. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Trenton Brooks. 3-1 pitch. Lays down a bunt.
What?
And barehands it. Fires to first, but no chance to get the out. It's an infield single. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. 0 for 1 so far.
Out of here, Rockhounds!
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. Line drive to right. And that's that. Lamb steps in looking to be the hitter that breaks through. No runs on the board yet, but this could be a table setter moment for him. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Next one's popped in the air into right, coming on this one. And there's one away. Charlie Lamb digs in now. So clutch, arguably the team's MVP this year. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Strike him out.
In the dirt, but kept it close.
Sit him down.
Strike him out.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Lamb steps in now with a pickup opportunity. 2 outs with a runner out there in scoring position.
Come on, Sammy.
This one is labeled.
Oh, get up.
That one's deep. Out of here. Grand slam. It just clears the wall. 13th homer of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1. That was a terrific swing. He wasn't selling out for power, just looking for good contact. Well, he got that and more. Great job to put it over the wall for the grand slam. Two outs, runner on first base. Next up for the Hooks, Max Holley. Ground ball, right side. Malone. And steps on the bag for the out. That'll end the evening's action. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Charlie Lamb. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one fouled off. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Got him. 2 up, 2 down. That was in a hittable location, but he got caught looking at it. Might want that one back. 2 outs and a runner at first. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb, went deep in last night's ball game. Righty comes to the plate. A swing and a miss. Chases way out of the zone. And that's outside. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Got the batter looking for the K. Called strike 3 on a runner at first, nobody out. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Blasted that one out of here. 14th of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Lamb up now. A hit here would be a dagger, looking to put him away.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now. Here we go, Hooks.
In the air, right field, settles underneath it, and makes the catch. That ends the inning. Charlie Lamb, the next to hit. He's already homered in this ball game.
Let's go, Hooks.
And that's off the inside edge.
Let's go, Hooks. Let's see it.
Swing and a miss. And 1-2. That's down and away.
All right, hooks.
Now a fly ball to right center. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. In there safely.
No, he beat it. He beat it.
2 away and a runner at first. Digging in for the hooks, Yamal Encarnacion. Here's a grounder up the middle. Flips it, and that'll do it. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. Charlie Lamb is on it. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Struggling to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. I don't know how you catch up to that one. And that's ripped into right. 2 away now. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. 0-1 now. Ripped on the ground to second. And there's 1 out. 1 away and a runner at first. And the next batter, Charlie Lamb. And there's a fly ball deep to right.
Go two.
That's down, 1 hops off the wall. Runner around third. Safe, and it's now a 2-run game. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make.
That missed,
one
that's a
little
ball.
bit high, and that's ball 1.
Here we go. I need you right here.
And another
Ball.
ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jonathan Hernandez, the right-handed sinker baller, looks to be getting ready. Hurt, also throwing. On the ground to first, Myers.
Get down, get down, get down, get down!
And there's 2 away. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Brian Lavastida. 1 for 2.
Looking good. No one better up there. No, ball.
That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. but he's handling it well, and he might get that call later.
Ball.
Two now. That one is
Ball.
upstairs. Colby Halter to bat next. Ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. Swings through that one. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Swing and a miss. That's a pitch he's got a lot of confidence in. So much so that he'll throw it 3, maybe 4 straight times if hitters aren't laying off him. In the air, right field. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th, Charlie Lamb digs in now. Myers takes it to the bag alone. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Lamb in the box here lets that one go for a ball. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Close one, but doesn't get the call. You know, I thought that was a strike, and yep, here's a challenge. Hard hit left field for a base knock. And that's into the corner. Relay throw to second. The tag out. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching score. Next up, Brennan Malone. On the ground, back up the middle, he knocks it down. And that will do it. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Charlie Lamb with a... Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Fly ball, left field. Davallon under it. Gets there, got it. Welcome back. The Rockhounds at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock.
Come on, come on!
And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Hey, that ball was hit hard.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base. Quick toss to first. Dives back in safely.
Hey, your turn. Drive them in. Clutch up for us, kid.
There goes the runner. This one in for a strike. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Nice job by the runner timing the pitcher's pickoff move after the first try. He didn't hesitate the second time around, and he got the steal.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Come on, Midland.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Runner at second with nobody out.
Let's go, Rockhounds.
And that's ripped for a base hit. And here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, safe.
No, he's in there,
and they've
safe.
taken the lead. It's 2-1. So up next, Charlie Lamb, 1 for 2. Lamb measures 5'10", only 18 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Swing and a foul straight back. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. 1-2
Ball,
misses,
that's high.
and the count is even up at 2-2. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the... We're in the top of the 8th. Kendall George now at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Lamb. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter out here. So digging in, Zaire Hope. 1-1 pitch now. On the ground to third. Lamb. Play made. That ends the inning. Lamb up now. The situation's clear, and this crowd knows it. An at-bat to try and hit a walk-off homer. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. That's one he'll want back at the plate, expecting the sinker, and instead he got the four-seamer. You have to crush that when it comes. Sliced hard, but foul. The Rockhounds with the potential winning run at the plate. That one misses. 1-2 the count.
Come on, Lamb.
Got the K. They are down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Brennan Malone.
Hey, your turn now. No one's at it.
In the air on the infield. Ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Charlie Lamb. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball placement. Lamb wants to challenge here, thought it was a ball. And that was about as close as it gets, but it was a ball after all. Still 2 challenges left for him. The pitch. Swings and jolts one to left. This one pretty far back. And it's gone. It just got out of here. Home run number 15 on the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here.
One more time. Let's go, Lamb.
Now a flare off the bat. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. There's one down. To the top of the order we go. Now it's the second baseman, Taylor Young. Trying to bunt for a hit. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And that keeps the inning alive. 2 outs, runner on first base. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. He's already homered in this ballgame. And that's off the inside edge.
Get another one.
In the air to left center. And that's the end of the inning. One down. And here is Charlie Lamb. Already a homer for him in this one. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And it's strike two. Up and in,
That missed.
and the
That's a
count
ball.
1-2. That was some serious gas he threw inside right there. If the batter had swung, I think the bat might have shattered. Got it.
Hit.
2 away. That fastball on the inner half locked him up, and you have to think he was looking to the out. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Jared Dickey. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. On to first. Ball game. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat. One down. And here at the plate, Charlie Lamb. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Line, and that's a base knock.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
So 1 on now with 1 away.
Nice hit, nice hit. All right, take a look around,
Hey,
see what
Ninja,
they're
now
playing.
your turn. Runner!
Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
Nope. Ball.
Throw
Out
to
on the
second.
tag.
Out. They were trying to put the pressure on the defense early in this ball game with that aggressive approach on the bases. Now that they've been caught, I wonder if they'll shift tactics going forward. That one fouled hard the other way. Lamb starting at the hot corner. Hitting second in the lineup. He's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games.
That's a ball.
1 out and the base is empty. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. Great pitch to get a swing like that.
Let's go, Charlie.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. He was late with the swing on a changeup. That'll build a pitcher's confidence. So up next, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 2. Out to short.
Go hard,
McClain.
go hard, go hard, go hard.
Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs and a runner at first. Digging in for the Drillers, Cameron Decker.
Looking good, Midland.
Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. Charlie Lamb will hit next. 1 for 3. Out to short. McClain. And there's 2 down. Kendall George getting ready to hit.
Hey now, turn 2 here.
Ground ball to third base. Oh, great stop. To first. And that is a great play for the out. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Sean McLean.
All right, Rockhouse.
To third, Lamb. That retires the side on an excellent defensive play. Next up, the designated hitter, Tommy White.
Come on, Tommy.
Hurt is just 1 strike away. Got
Ah,
the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Drillers take this one in a blowout. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. Charlie Lamb getting ready. 1 down. Charlie Lamb digs in now. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing.
Come on, Charlie.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. And now 1 and 2. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Runner at first, one away.
Here we go, Charlie.
Lamb at the plate now and chases after that one. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Swings through it. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. Nice eye right there. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Still just 1 out here in the inning.
All you, Lamb. Let's go now. Base in here.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. That one inside. Now 1-2. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1 away and a runner at first. Here's the catcher, Jainer Fernandez. That's to third, Lamb. There's one. Over to first, but it's offline. Here's the center fielder, Eduardo Quintero.
You got this one, Rock Hounds. Let's do it.
3-1 pitch. Bunting for a hit. Tries to barehand and it gets by. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single. Lamb now at the plate and swings through strike 1. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now.
Come on, Midland.
Swing and a miss, and that's that. Top of the 7th here, Taylor Young now at the plate. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Drops it down the third baseline. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Lamb digs in. Big opportunity to get them back in this one.
Come on, Charlie.
Close,
That's a ball.
but called a ball. And a challenge from behind the dish. Nice execution in this AB with 2 on. Working the corners well, not putting the ball in a location where the batter can do real damage. And that one nearly hit him. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Halter, the lead runner, over at second. Winkler at first, 2 out. For the Rockhounds, Brian Lavastida. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. That keeps the inning going. So digging in, Jared Dickey.
Come on, Jared.
At the belt, kicks and delivers. This one in the air to right. Hope gets there under it. That is the ball game. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins. One down. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Lamb, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. Next pitch, in for a strike. Good job to let the low one go there. Tied up here early in the ball game. Swings through that one for strike 2. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate.
Better up there.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Good job.
One away and a runner at first. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Strike 1. Some serious gas on that one. And before the 0-1 pitch, time is called.
Look out for the double play.
Swing, and he breaks his bat, and that is a foul ball. Swing, ground ball out to short. The underhand flip. There's one. Outstanding play. Inning over. 1 out and 2 on. And here's the first baseman, Jake Geloff. 1-2 now. Up the middle. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Lamb steps in with a lot on the line here. RBI opportunity that could end up deciding this game. Here's a pop-up. Lockwood Powell under it. And there's one away. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. Lays down a bunt.
1-1-1.
Now the throw to first on the run, but safe out of scoring position.
Going up there. Your turn.
Lamb digs in. A frustrating day, but here's another RBI chance. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Fly ball to right. Quintero in position and makes the catch. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. Rips this one to short. On to first. Ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. Charlie Lamb looking to help his... So digging in, Charlie Lamb really needs to start making more contact. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. And the 0-1 now. And a big swing and a miss. That one way outside. And the count 1-2. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. Here comes the 2-2 offering. On the ground, right side, Acuna, now 2 away. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. The batter now, Ryan Jackson. This pitch popped up. And there's 1 away. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the swing just right. That's what caused the pop-up. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. So clutch. Arguably the team's MVP this year. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Foul ball there. 0-2, here's the pitch. And that one is inside. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Got the batter swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, runner on first base. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. That's towards center. And that's that. And here is the catcher, number 38.
Come on, Mission!
Runner at second with 2 down. On the ground to the left,
1-1-1.
Lamb. There with plenty of time, inning over. We're in the top of the 8th. Charlie Lamb digs in now. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. Tough to do damage on pitches that far out of the zone. There's a strike. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. In time, 1 away on the strike. I know a lot of fans are baffled at how he could swing at one like that, but with the break on some curveballs, what looks like a floater down the middle. Next up for the Rockhounds, Jack Winkler. Swing lifted to left field. Dungan moving under this one. And that'll do it. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins. Charlie Lamb. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Fly ball, right field. 2 away now. Today's action comes to you courtesy of AC Hines Architecture, the only firm in the area certified to build Escher stairs. Call them today. Welcome back to San Antonio, top of the 4th inning. 0-1 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Castagnon settles underneath it. Gets there, got it. Now at the plate, Francisco Acuna.
Here we go, Francisco.
Grounder left side, Lamb. Whips it to first in time. And that Lamb up now trying to get the bats going. No runs yet, but this AB could be the wake-up call the team is looking for. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This one swung on, hit very well. Way back there. It's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. This next at-bat looms very large.
Mission's on a mission.
That's a strike, but probably not a great one to swing at on the first pitch. Smart take, I think. Bullpen activity starting up now. Justin Yeager appears to be getting loose. Dahlquist also throwing. Strike 2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of the 7th. In the dirt, but kept it close. And the ball evens the count.
Sean, let's go.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
All right, missions.
Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. 4th home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. 2 outs, runner on first base. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. That one a little bit high. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though.
Here we go, Matt.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Struck out swinging. And that ends the inning. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Ryan Lasko. Bounce to first, this should do it. Steps on the bag, ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Swings through that one for strike 1. Lamb now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. That one almost got the hitter. Swing and a rocket. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they have the lead. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. And he just missed hitting that one out of here. Sure seemed like it had enough pop off the bat. Hey! Just didn't get it at the right launch angle. Great swing though.
Looking good, San Antonio.
And it's strike 2.
Strike him out.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Nate Nankill. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Pretty far inside and gets out of the way.
Come on, Mission!
This one to right. And there's 2 away.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
Come on, missions.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. On the ground to first, Sanabria takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. To the top of the order we go. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Jackson. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. And that's that. Top half, third inning. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Lamb, only 18 years old. He's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games. Inside corner for a strike. On the ground to third, can't come up with it. But the throw to first easily in time, and that's the first out. And now the center fielder, Cason Wells. This pitch popped up. Lamb under it. And makes the catch. One out and the base is empty. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And they say he went.
Nope, that's inside.
In the air, out towards right center. And 2 away now. So up next, Marcos Castañón. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder to third.
1-1-1.
Lamb. That's the second out. 1 down. Charlie Lamb will hit next. 1 for 3.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. 1 out and the base is empty.
Let's go, Missions.
Couldn't hold back. Rung up on strikes. And there's 2 down. Devin Taylor now at the plate. Right-hander kicks and deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Jackson under it. And that will do it. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. Charlie Lamb, the next to hit. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Liner snagged it first. Now the third baseman, Wyatt Hoffman. The windup and the pitch. Lines this one to left. And he makes a spectacular catch. Come on. Runner at first, nobody out.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up now.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. The tying run is aboard.
No one better. Need you right here.
Let's go.
Ball one.
Get two here.
Just missed. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Off
That's
the
ball
mark
three.
there. And it's 3-0. So we'll take another look on this catcher's challenge.
Here we go, Victor.
And now the 3-0 pitch. Takes a strike. Obviously taking all the way on 3-0 because that was right down Main Street. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. And 2.
he's
What a
out.
play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. We go to the 8th. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit.
Let's go, Logan.
Ball, that's out.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Here we go, Logan.
Got the batter swinging. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. That's the hammer curve. So 2 down. And now the shortstop, Jack Winkler. Swing and a high fly to left. Dungan in position. And this game is over. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. One down. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. He swings and drives this one to deep left. That's back, and it one-hops the wall. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare.
Let's go, Mission!
And there's a hit.
On the bag, right here. On
Runner
the bag.
holds on at third base. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice back
That's a
path
ball.
through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Ground ball left side, and
That
it
ball's
goes
foul.
just foul.
Let's go, Eric. Let's go.
Next pitch
Hey!
in for a strike. When he's on the mound, hitters need to be prepared for that ball to dive on him. He's got a good sinker and changeup and relies on both of them. Dances out of the way. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Blasted that one out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. And they grab the lead. It's 3-0. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. 2 outs, runner on first base. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. It's ball one.
Go, 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 Eric.
Swings and misses, struck him out. at first, one away. Lamb, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Come on, Eric.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Lead runners around second to third. Safe. And now second and third with one gone. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel...
For the mission, number 70,
Going up there.
Justin Yeager.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Fernando Sanchez preparing to come on if needed.
Ball! That pitch is out.
That
that's
misses
it.
the zone. And now 3 balls, 1 strike. Next pitch in for a strike.
Come on, Justin. All right.
Fights it off, we'll see another. And that'll load the bases. And the next batter, Nate Nankill. He's already homered in this ballgame. That misses the zone. And it's 1-1.
Going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Base hit. One run is in.
Scoring.
He's in there. It's 6-1. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. That one down the line.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're in the top of the 5th inning. And that gets to the top of the zone for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 runners left aboard. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb, struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. This one lifted to center field. Murphy settles under it. Gets there, got it. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the... Albert Fabian digs in now.
Come on, Missions.
Tying run waits at the plate. In the air, right field. Nankill under it. This one is over. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. One down. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard.
Come on, Omar.
Runner.
First offering, and the runner goes. That one ripped
Pick it
into
up,
right
pick it up.
center. And it one-hops the wall.
Go hard,
Lead
you
runner
scored,
turns
go
at
hard.
second. Coming around third. Now a relay to the plate. And safe
No,
to the
he's
plate.
in
They
there,
take
safe.
the lead. 1-0. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss, late cut there. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Now a fly ball to right center. Fabian on the move to the alley. One up, one down. One down. Here's the center fielder, Kai Murphy.
Let's go, San Antonio!
Popped up.
You go.
Two up, two down. The lineup flips over. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Marcos Castañón. Here's a high chopper. Lamb. Play made. That ends the inning. End of 3. 2 outs. Runner on first base. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. On the ground. Acuna. The flip. It's there, and that's a great play. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
Nope, that's
That's
off the
2
plate.
straight
Ball 2.
breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. This one in the air to right. And a superb diving catch. On that catch, he was really going full tilt. Winning run stands at second. In the air to right, pretty deep. And a big run comes across on the sac fly. And they've tied it again. Lamb up now looking to drive in a run. A hit here could change the narrative of this one. 0-1.
Hey, need you now. Your turn.
Comes up empty, strike 2.
I'll set him down!
And a swing and a miss. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. 2 down and a runner at second base. Next to hit for the Missions, Braden Carpathios. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Nankill as this one sized up. The catch is made to end it. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though. Charlie Lamb is getting ready. He not only brings one down,
Batting
stepping
second,
in for the
third
Rockhounds,
baseman,
Charlie Lamb.
Lamb.
Come on, Charlie.
Swings through that one out in front there. Comes up empty, strike two. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. And that one is foul. We'll try again. 1 out and the base is empty.
You got this one, Rockhounds. Let's do it.
That fastball
Time.
drilled
You
the
got it.
hitter.
First base.
Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard.
Come on, Brennan.
Runner, runner,
First
runner.
offering, and the runner goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's safe. Not a huge arm behind home plate, so the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and that's how you get that swipe.
Hey, your turn now. Keep it going. Come on.
Ball 2.
Let's go, Brennan.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. You can tell how much confidence he has in that slider, throwing it for a strike on 2-0. Up and
That's
in.
ball 3.
Let's go, Rockhounds.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Malone thought that pitch missed, and here comes a challenge. And ball 4,
Ball 4.
2 aboard.
Take your base.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nate Nankel. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Hey.
Look out for the double play.
And there's a
Hey,
breaking ball that drops
two.
in. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. Line drive, that's a base knock. Coming around third. Here's the throw. And safe
He
at the
beat it.
plate. They
Safe.
take the lead. 1-0. 2 outs, runner on first base. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Breaking
Ball,
ball
that's
inside.
inside.
Ball 1. Tied up here early in the ball game.
Let's go, Charlie.
And now it's even up. This one to right. And a foul ball. Slider, slider, slider. I'm sensing a trend here.
All you, lad.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Here we go, Charlie.
And the ball
Ball.
evens the count.
Come on, Charlie.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So no. 1 down. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. 1 out and the base is empty. Next
Ball
pitch
1.
downstairs. Now 1-2.
Let's go, Midland.
The strikeout there. Out number 2. So digging in, Trevor Austin. Slow roller to third. Lamb. Now 2 out. Man on at first. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb.
Let's go, Rockhounds!
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
Let's go, Charlie!
That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1.
Here we go, Charlie!
And it's strike 2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. And that'll do it. 1 down. Stepping to the plate for Corpus Christi, number 16. Chop to third.
1-1-1.
That's out number 2. To the top of the order we go. The batter now, Tommy White. Here's a fly to left. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top. One down. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Really needs to start making more contact. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. Chases that one below the zone. That's outstanding command on the sinker here in the first, and that could mean a long day for the opposing hitters. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Gets him swinging. So 1 gone with the bases loaded here. And now the right fielder.
Here we go, Domingo!
That's to third, Lamb. Over to second for 1. Double play! What a twin killing to end the inning. Welcome back. The Rockhounds at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
Come on, Lamb.
Nope.
Decent
outside.
movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1. Way out front for strike 2. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. The 2-2. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Out. 1 away on the drop, 3rd strike. That low slider is so tough to get on plane with. It starts out looking like a fastball at the knees, and then it dives towards the dirt and leaves you looking like somebody stole your sandwich. On the ground to the right side. Dives, but it's off the glove. Runner from third
He's
in to
safe.
score. To first, not in time.
For Corpus Christi,
Brennan Malone
number
now at the
78,
plate. First and
Hudson.
second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. 1
Nope.
out. That
Ball
looked
1.
like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Not in time
He's
at
safe.
first. It's a fielder's choice. We go to the top of the 7th. Kevin Biggio digs in now. On the ground to third,
1-1-1.
Lamb. Sends it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. 1 away and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Late with the swing there. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
Lock in, Lim.
Swing lifted to left field. Fry moving under this one. And makes the catch. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Trenton Brooks. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Tries to barehand and it gets by. And that extends the inning. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect. And now the shortstop, Jaron Williams.
Sit him down.
Bowden is just 1 strike away. Hit on the ground to the right side. Halter. On to first. Ball game. Tough sliding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of. Charlie Lamb. So up next, Charlie Lamb. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
You got this, Lamb.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. On the ground to third, Austin.
Keep it going.
0-1. Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over aggressive or it could backfire big time.
Inside ball.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
Let's go, Cameron.
Bash down the right side, but foul. Try to get him
That's ball
chasing
2.
on the changeup. Good job to let the low one go there. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Here's the catcher, Brian Lavastida. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Rolls away a little bit. Runners hold. That's ball 1.
Hey, big moment. We need
1-0. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is
This
out.
could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. That one fouled hard the other way. Two and one now. Missed
Ball, that's
inside
it.
with the curveball. Might have released that curve a little too soon. It backed up on him a bit. Swing and a miss at a changeup in the dirt. White, the lead runner at second. Lamb over at first with one away. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Still a full count after the foul ball. Payoff pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Another full count pitch. Up the middle. Base hit. Runner around third.
All right, hold on right here.
Runner scores and they take the lead. 1-0. They've got a shot to do some real damage early on and keep him on the defensive. They need to put the pedal to the metal. Swings through that one for strike 2. In this spot, he knows he has to execute, looking for either a strikeout or a double play. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 away. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Colby Halter. First pitch,
Nope,
and
that's
it
down.
just misses. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away.
Hey, clutch up right here.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Come on, Colby.
A little out front there, swings through it.
Here we go, Colby.
Just missed. What a take with 2 strikes.
Come on, Colby.
Inside,
ball 3.
almost got the hitter. That'll back him up a bit. And that'll load
Nope,
the bases.
that's ball 4.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go, kid.
Back
Ball,
off the plate that
inside.
time.
You got this one, Rockhounds. Let's do it.
Nope,
Behind
that's a
2-0
ball.
now, and with the bases loaded, he has no margin for error. Time to challenge this batter. Swing and a miss. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. Two outs and the bases loaded. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And with the inning over, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Swings and misses. And the slider right there.
Ball.
Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Next
Nope.
offering too low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one in the air to right. There's one down.
Now batting.
2 outs, bases empty.
Come on, Charlie.
Lamb at the plate for the 3rd time. Fans on that one. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss.
Let's go, Charlie.
Swings through that one. 2 strikes now after he swung too early on that last one, so he may need to shorten up and focus on getting good pitch recognition before deciding to swing at anything. Swings through it for the K. And a nice frame on the mound. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And here at the plate, Charlie Lamb. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Time called as he tries to refocus, down 0-2. He chases that one. 2 away now. That low slider is so tough to get on plane. 2 down and a runner at second base. Next up for the Hooks, Jaron Williams.
Punch him out.
The 2-2. Bounces this one to first. Rodriguez steps on the bag. Ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though. Charlie Lamb working through. One down. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Struggling to make contact lately, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over the last 5. And some cutting action, but misses down low. Strike 1.
Let's go, Lamb.
Fastball a little tight there. That'll back him up a bit.
Let's go, Charlie.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
All right, way to square that.
And there it is, his 100th hit. It must be so gratifying to reach these milestones that tell you, yes, the hard work and dedication are worth it. Runner on the go.
Ball, that's
There's a
upstairs.
ball. Throw bounces,
He's
tag, out. They were trying to put the pressure on the defense early in this ball game with that aggressive approach on the bases. Now that they've been caught, I wonder if they'll shift tactics going forward. And that's a bunt single. That was pleasing. 2 outs, man at third. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Yamal Encarnacion. And the 2-2.
1-1-1.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb.
Hey, need you right here.
So
Let's go,
clutch. Arguably the team's MVP this year. Late on that fastball. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Here we go, Charlie.
Good eye
Ball.
there.
That's inside.
What a take with 2 strikes.
Base hit now.
Just
Ball,
off
no.
the inside corner. Looks like he's pretty vocal with the plate ump after that was called a ball. Not sure that's going to work out in his favor, though. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. That's what he'd like to have back, a mid-90s fastball in a hittable location. Lamb stepping in, trying to get this offense going, looking to find a way to get on base. Big at bat here. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
Rock hounds, let's go.
That one out to right. And
Nope,
that
that's
is
foul.
a foul ball. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Line drive to right. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Oh, man, you smoked that one. Good job, good job.
And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack.
Back.
Quick move to first. Back
No,
in
he's safe.
safely on the dive.
Runner, runner,
There goes the
runner.
runner. That's in for a
Aye.
strike. Oh, safe. Nice job by the runner, timing the pitcher's pickoff move after the first try. He didn't hesitate the second time around, and he got the steal. In the air, right field. Should have this one. Gets there. Got
Right
it.
here, easy,
Runner
easy.
tags at second and makes it up to third with 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Nate Nankill.
Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the first time. Michael Knorr getting loose out there. McLaughlin warming up as well. Swing and a miss. chases the changeup in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And the runner stays put. Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed.
Hey, keep going. Catch up for it.
Hey!
Strike two. Runner at third, 2 away. That one
Ball,
off the
that's
mark.
just out.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Lamb up now, trying to pick up his teammate by driving in a run. Big spot here.
Come on, Charlie.
No one better. Need you right here.
And swing and a miss. The Rockhounds with the go-ahead run in the batter's box.
That ball's foul.
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there. One, 2 now. That one missed. Off the
Nope,
plate
that's
inside.
inside.
And that's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. And the right-hander deals. This one is labeled. And that's the end of the inning. Now stepping to the plate for Midland,
Hey,
Tommy
keep it going.
White.
Clutch up for us.
0-2, and the delivery. And a high fly out to center. Brooks drifts towards it. That is the ball game. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. Charlie Lamb preparing for this one, and let's check his status on the Athletics organizational depth chart. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Yamal Encarnacion. On the ground to third, Lamb. Feed to second for 1. Not in time at
He's
first,
good.
it's a fielder's choice. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Line, and that's a base knock.
Take a look. Take a look.
And the lead runner holds on at second base. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. First and second here with nobody out. And the curve drops in there for a strike.
Here we go, Brennan.
Got the strikeout looking. And that is a big first out. Nate Nankel will hit next. Looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night. Grounder
No,
left
that's bad.
side, and that's just foul.
Good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Swings and flares it. It falls in. And they stop the runner at third, so bases loaded with one away. That one
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
Ball one.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Nope.
Behind
inside,
2-0
ball two.
now, and with the bases loaded, he has no margin for error. Time to challenge this batter. Out in front, ripped foul.
Ball,
And
that's
that's outside. And that's ball three. And a rocket down the line.
Come on, come on, come on.
And it stays fair. The relay, not in time. Runner safe. And we are tied. 2-run score. Bottom of the inning. And now, Charlie Lamb. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Here we go, Charlie.
Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike two. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Come on, let's keep it going.
Runner, runner,
Runner
runner.
on the move. This one in for a strike. Safe at second, not even close. This team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're doing the smart thing to test it here. The pitcher has to help the catcher by varying timing, stepping off, and breaking the runner's rhythm. Dives, but can't make the catch.
Hold it here.
Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nate Nankel. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one popped up. To the plate, can't hang on, safe. 3-2. 2 down and a runner at second base. Digging in for the hooks, Jaron Williams. Chopped on the ground, Lamb. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the bottom half of the fifth, and the Rockhounds batting. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hudson Leach up and throwing. Torres getting loose as well.
Let's do it!
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Word to the wise, when you're walking around Midland, be careful not to aggravate the feral peacocks that roam the streets. I know this sounds like a joke. It isn't. Next pitch is way upstairs. And the
Ball two.
curveball is down and in. Struck out swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. In the air, right field, towards the line. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. This to third. Austin. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out.
Runner, runner, he's
Runner
going.
on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
He's out.
Pretty obvious that he was running with that lead. Credit to the pitcher for getting the ball to the catcher quickly, and great job by the catcher of efficiently delivering it in time to catch the runner stealing. Nice defense.
Turn two.
Fires to second, but safe at
He's
first.
safe.
It's the fielder's choice. Next up for the Rockhounds, Tommy White. The Rockhounds down to their last strike. Bouncer out to short. On to first. Ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. And there's one away. Now a chance for Charlie Lamb. 0 for 1.
Come on, Midland.
And he grounds it to the right side. Slides, got it. Throws to first, and they get the out. Lamb stepping in. Now it falls on him to come through with an RBI.
Turn, drive in, clutch up for us.
Let's go, Rockhounds.
Feels like an inflection point early in this one. 2-out base hit could bring in a couple of runs. One pitch now. And that one fouled off.
Come on, Charlie.
On the ground. The underhand flip, and they
Got
get the out. Nicely done. So with one away, the bases are loaded. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb.
Go, Charlie. Come on, Lamb.
And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Swing and a miss, and that is strike two.
Ain't no one better right
Full
here.
house on the bases with one away.
Lock in, Lamb.
That one just misses, and a challenge from behind the dish. That one out to right. Ochoa in position. Fires to the plate. But it's offline. I'm sure he's not thrilled about letting in a run, but he'll take the sac fly over a hit with the bases loaded in a high leverage spot. Now we'll see if he can escape without further damage. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swings through that one out in front there. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a set down looking for the backwards K.
Now batting.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Nate Nankel. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Great effort to haul it in. And the inning. To the top of the order we go. Stepping to the plate for Corpus Christi, Trevor Austin. 3-1, here's the pitch. Squares and gets it down the left side. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. Two down and a runner at second base. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Jared Dickey.
You got this one, Rockhounds. Let's do it.
Right through there for the strikeout. And the home crowd leaves disappointed as this one draws to a close. The Hooks take this one in a blowout. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss. Charlie Lamb, the star of the show. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb.
Charlie Lamb.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
Close, doesn't get the call. Ground ball right side, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Nope. Ball 1.
That
Ball.
one misses, and that's ball 2. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Lace to right center for a base knock. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Here's the relay to the plate. Here's the tag. Safe. And they lead by 2. We move on to the 3rd inning. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss, got fooled pretty badly. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. 1-2 now. And there's a ball. Swings through it for the K. They get the leadoff batter here in the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty.
Come on, Cardinals.
Lamb, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Just can't catch up to the heat.
Come on, Cardinals, come on!
Hit in the air, right field. Major, moving under it. Gets there, got it. Now, Charlie Lamb, 1 for 3. Ground ball to second. Handles.
Dig.
Whips it to first in time. 2 down. 2 outs, runner on first base. Now the 3rd baseman, Charlie Lamb. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs.
Hey, need you right now. Come on, keep it going.
All right, Cardinal.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Right through there for the strikeout. And that's that. And now the center fielder, Sean Gamble. Bowden is just one strike away. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Rockhounds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. At least they got the win. That's probably the only thing cheering him up right now. Might want. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. And a big swing and a miss. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Go back to Midland.
That's a strikeout looking. And it's 3 up and 3 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, John Birdie. Turns, rocks, and fires. Drops it down the third baseline. Throw to first in time. Just barely gets the runner on that one. Nobody out, first and second here. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over aggressive or it could backfire big time. In the air, right field, towards the line. Dives, but can't get it. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's down and in. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. No outs, runner at first. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. And we're getting an ABS challenge from behind the dish. Got him swinging. And now 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Daniel Ortiz. Swing and a ball popped up. Under this one.
You got it.
But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's 1 down. Lamb up now. 2 down, nobody on, but looking to start a rally here to get his team back in this.
Pick it up.
A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
That way to find the sweet spot right there. That a boy. Back.
Now a quick throw to first. Guys back in, safe.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Come on, Austin.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Ball, that's outside.
Safe,
No,
a
he's
stolen
safe.
base. Nice job by the runner timing the pitcher's pickoff move after the first try. He didn't hesitate the second time around, and he got the steal.
That's
I
ball
was
2.
certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Activity in the bullpen. The left-hander appears to be getting ready.
Here we go, Austin.
And a base hit right there. And here comes the runner. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. Lamb stepping in with a chance to be the hero.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
And the
Nope,
first pitch
outside.
misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. The Rockhounds, with the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. Not close with that one. The Rockhounds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Cardinals strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Swings through that one out in front there. Runner at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Got the batter swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Welcome back to Springfield, Missouri. Top of the 4th inning.
You can do it, Cardinals. You can do it.
Lamb
That's a
at the
ball.
plate for the second time and takes ball 1.
Go Cardinals!
2 balls,
Ball
no
2.
strikes the count. Springfield has churned out the prospects in recent years. From 2022 through 2025, the Texas League MVP has been a Cardinal every year, and they took the League Pitcher of the Year award in 2024 and 2025. 2-1 pitch. Foul ball there. Looked like he was sitting off speed, fouling that fastball back.
Sit him down.
Spoils that one. It remains 2-2.
Go home, Rockhounds.
On the ground to the
Foul
right
ball.
side, and that's just foul. Out to center. It's pretty far back. Tracks it down for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in for the Cardinals, Davis Wenzel. Kicks and delivers. On the ground to third. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first, and they get the out. On that play, 1 away and a runner at first. Next up for the Cardinals, number 6. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. This one in the air to right. Gamble settles under it. And makes the catch. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Hey, your turn. Nobody better.
Come on now, Austin.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Francisco Urbaez. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball up the middle, collects it. Not in time.
Safe, he's good.
They're still in. Now at the plate, Guillermo Rodriguez.
Keep it going up there. It's your turn. Your turn.
The Rockhounds down to their last strike. Steps on the bag, ball game. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance, and they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins. Charlie Lamb making his double. Now, Charlie Lamb. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. On the ground, could be two. The flip, there's one, and two. What a play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Ground ball, could be two. The underhand flip, there's one. And they have got to change something up. 3 double plays in the first 3 innings. Wow.
Hey, clutch up.
Runner at first, nobody out.
Base hit now.
This to third, Kent. To second, there's one. To first, double play, nicely done. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Late on that fastball. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Just off the outside edge. And the count, 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. That one's inside. And that's ball 2. The Rockhounds down by a pair. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Charlie Lamb digs in now. Jarvis measures 6'2". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in a cutter. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That one fouled off. 1-2 offering. And there's a ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 outs, runner on first base. Here's the catcher, Shane McGuire. 2-2 now.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. It's got a chance. Out of here. And just like that, they're within a run. It's 7-6. And the next batter, the shortstop, number 17. Henry is just one strike away. That one ripped out to left. And that's the ball game. Might be time to get in an extra session or two in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him. One down. Charlie Lamb will hit next. Fly ball down the line, towards the line. 2 away. So digging in, Arjun Nimala. The 2-2. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Grabs it barehanded to first. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Would you like to learn to make music and work through your personal issues? Then call the fine folks at Thad's Theremin Therapy and book a complimentary trial session today. Back here in Midland, bottom of the 4th inning. Next one's fouled back.
Lock in, Lamb.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Lamb digs in, looking to close the gap. Rally time. Grounds this one to short. Cunningham.
Beat it out, beat it out.
There with plenty of time. Inning over. Bottom of the 8th. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. Everything got going a little too early there.
Come on, Lamb.
Ball.
Swings through that one. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's there in time for the first out after the dropped 3rd strike. So 2 down. Now up, Jackson Clough. The 2-2. Popped up. Nimala under it. And that will do it. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. So up next, Charlie Lamb.
Looking good, Midland.
First pitch, swings and misses. Lamb, now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch misses down and away. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. And it's 2 outs, runners at first and second.
Here we go, no one better, let's go.
Let's go, Midland.
To the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Now a chance for Charlie Lamb.
Whoa.
In the dirt, but kept it close. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Bottom half of the 5th.
Here we go, Charlie.
Let's go, Rockhound.
And that one fouled off. In the dirt, but blocked.
Let's go, Charlie.
1-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 out and a runner at second. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Swings over the top there. Timeout requested and given at home plate now.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
Back up the oh, it gets the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though. And they do get the second out of the inning. So 2 down. Next up for the Sod Poodles, Terry Loftus. 2-2 and the pitch. Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. The Rockhounds collect their first win of the season. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. 1 down. The batter now, Charlie Lamb. Looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night.
Nope, that's inside.
Here's a fly to left. Hurley heading to the alley. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Slide to left the first time.
Come on, Charlie.
Swing and a miss. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Up to third safely with 2 gone. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Here we go, Charlie.
Lamb, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
And here's the 0-2. Slider misses away. Castellanos on at first with nobody out.
Let's go, Charlie.
And that's a base hit.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. This next at bat looms very large. And a challenge from behind the dish.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Philip Abner up and throwing. Garcia getting cranked up as well. The Rockhounds with the tying run at the dish. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. 1 out and 2 on. Brian Buelvas, the next to hit. That clips the corner. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. Swing and a miss. That's a good job of changing speeds. Start with the fastball, then pull the string on the changeup. Way upstairs. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
There's a strike. That one misses inside. Got the strikeout looking. And that ends the inning. Lamb stepping in the box now. They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Struck out swinging. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the eighth. Here in the bottom of the ninth, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fly ball to right field and deep. Ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Lamb, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. This one in the air to right. Snags it on the run. So digging in, Andrew Pintard. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to third. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 runners. 1 out and the base is empty.
Come on, Charlie.
Late on that fastball. In the air to the right. 2 away now. 2 outs, runner on first base. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. It's way outside and heads straight to the backstop. So he gets into scoring position with 2 away on the wild pitch.
Here we go, Charlie.
And a curve misses outside. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Swing and a miss, had him out in front for the strikeout. All set for the start of this inning. Now it's the second baseman, Arjun Nimala. On the ground to third.
1-1-1.
Throw out at first. Barely got the out. Close play. So 2 down. And now Charlie Lamb. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. And that one is in the dirt. Got the batter swinging. Nice job out there as he gets him 1. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, John Ishii. high fly ball to right field. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win. At the plate, Charlie Lamb. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in the last 5 games. Swings at the first pitch. 1 out and the base is empty. And swing and miss. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. And now at the plate, Kason Cunningham. 1-2, here's the pitch. Lays down a bunt. Bare hand scoop. Can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the corners. Lamb digs in. Big opportunity to get them back in this one. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone.
You got this, Lamb.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Kicks and delivers. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Come on, Charlie.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Find it.
Runner
Find
rounds
it.
third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score.
Hey!
It's 6-1.
Hey, need you now. Your turn, kid.
Come on, Jim. Whoa.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. In the air, out to right. And that'll wrap this inning up. Here's the second baseman, Nick Kent. Lays one down the left side. That's out number 2. It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. Wow, he really got away with a mistake right there. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. This one lifted to center field. Loftus under it. Gets there. Got it. 1 down. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb.
Lock in, Lamb.
Swing and a miss, late cut there. Now behind 0-2 after he swung too late at that breaking ball. Might need to shorten up and protect if this AB is going to turn around. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Come on, Midland!
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. the Rockhounds, with plenty of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the eighth. Pretty far inside and gets out of the way. Got him. 2 gone now. So up next, Kason Cunningham.
Here we go, Jared.
0-2, rocks and fires. Hops this up on the infield. Lamb settles under this one. Got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down. Next up for the Rockhounds, number 22. And the 1-2. And it's a blooper to left. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive. The shortstop digs in now. One-two pitch. And he grounds it to the right side. That is the ball game. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance, and they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins.